welcome back today. So we are down to the second last day of the year and I hope that you guys are having a great weekend. So I'm back here to do my part 2 of my 2017 favorites video for you guys. If you haven't watched part 1, you can just watch it in the link down below. And before I begin, I just want to say sorry if you are gonna hear any weird noises in the background because I'm currently doing my laundry as I'm filming this. So if you're gonna hear sound in the back, yeah, that's my laundry. And with that, let's get started to our video. In 2017, my favorite food has definitely got to be mala xiangguo. To be honest, I know that it's quite unhealthy because the whole dish is so oily and so full of sodium. Sometimes when I eat it for dinner, I'll wake up with water retention on my face. But I would say that I really like eating it because I love to eat spicy food and I like how you can always choose your own dishes because I am a very picky eater. I think my favorite phone application for the year has to be this application called Daily Expenses 3. So this is the app that I use to record all my daily expenditure, my savings. I like how it is so straightforward. It's just very straight to the point. Moving on, one of my favorite gadgets this year probably would be my Olympus 45mm f1.8 prime lens, and this is the lens that I use to take most of my portrait shots and some of my travel shots as well. I like how this lens is very easy to use, very convenient to bring up because it is quite compact and very lightweight, so it's not bulky at all and I can basically just bring it everywhere with me. Another of my favorite gadget this year, which is also a fashion accessory, would be my Fossil Gen 3 smartwatch. I like to wear this out when I have a very busy day or busy week because I can actually read messages, get reminders, look through my agenda for the day without actually taking out my phone, which is quite good. But the thing is that for smartwatches, usually you have to charge it pretty frequently. For myself, it's probably once a day or once every 2 days depending on how intensive my usage for the watch is. So I do not think that is the most travel-friendly item to bring around. So for myself, if I'm not wearing the smartwatch, I'll be wearing this watch. I'm so sorry, I really can't pronounce the brand's name and I shall not embarrass myself by trying to pronounce it. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave the name of the watch and the brand of it below. It's a very classy and dressy watch that goes well with almost all my outfits, and yeah. Next, I think my favorite fashion accessory for the year has to be this pair of sandals from Emu Australia. I know they do not look the most appealing right here because it is quite dirty, but it just shows how often I have been wearing this. And to be honest, this is already my second pair of the exact same sandals. And you know, I've actually worn this pair of sandals to go trekking overseas. My next favorite item is going to sound quite lame to some of you, but for myself, it is a very useful product that I think I can't live without. This is actually my cup coaster, and unlike most of the coasters out there which are paper or disposable, I don't know what material this is made of, but I bought this off Taobao and this is a condensation proof coaster. You know, sometimes over time there will be condensation and then your whole table will be wet, or your coaster will just be so drenched and soggy and gross, right? But not for this one, because whatever condensation that forms on your cup, if it lands on this coaster, right, this coaster will absorb all the water. So my table remains very dry, my cup remains dry as well, so does my coaster. And yeah, I just think that this is so useful and I love this. This is probably just less than $1, which I got off Taobao. Next, my favorite travel accessory would be the Magnesium Steam Eye Mask. Yeah, I know that a lot of you guys also love this product, and I particularly like to bring this on board with me. I'm not someone who falls asleep on a plane very easily, so much less to say I can get a good eye shut on the plane. So I like to bring this with me because this one will warm my eye area and really makes me feel very relaxed. And I can usually get about a good 3 to 4 hours of sleep on the plane. So I think that's very good for me already. And my favorite would actually be the lavender scent one because the smell is just so nice and yeah, it's very relaxing. Okay, we are reaching to the end of this video. So before I end off, I actually managed to travel quite a bit in 2017, so I just want to show you guys my favorite travel destination for the year, I tried to come up to just one place, but it was a little tough for me because there are two cities this year that I visited that I really like. So I guess I can just list them both because one is in Europe and one is in Asia. So for the Europe one, it will be Matera in Italy. I visited Matera in April with my boyfriend and both of us really love the town. This is actually the third oldest city in the whole world. When we reached inside, we just felt like we traveled back in time because the whole place is just so ancient and it's very laid back, very chill. And we were basically the only Asians there. I later also found out that this is where Wonder Woman was filmed, so I guess it's a score for myself. The only thing is that getting there is not very easy or convenient because there are only 3 trains going to Matera a day. For the Asian city or town that I really like this year, it will be Bagan in Myanmar. Bagan is really just very beautiful and I just like to go to places that are more quiet, it has quite a rich history for itself and not too touristy. That's the main thing for me. With that, I've come to the end of my 2017 favorites video. I hope that you guys like this and I hope to bring you guys more videos in 2018. So yeah, Happy New Year and I'll see you guys next year. Bye bye!